Hello everybody, it's time for some team deathmatch on Turbine here. I'm using the AN95. No, the 94. I don't have the next model yet. I have to make do with the 94 here. And first off, I'm just running up to this big old turbine here because this is a spot where people come running, not just from the start, but they also like to camp in the blue shed. So I figured I'd lock this place down here, and if we get control over this place, I will move on down here to this white shed building, and just you can just sit here and basically just fire down at the hill. There's like a hill up from where you spawn, and you will have to go past that white building. So I just took advantage of that, and when the spawn flipped, I tried to go back to the blue shed, look at the, I think it's the A flag, I'm not sure here, but I think it's A flag, and just peek on out there, because you can kind of head glitch behind the rocks and kill snipers on the middle turbine, the fallen turbine, and you can just pick them off there pretty safely, and you can also kill people trying to climb up, and as well as you keep that area clear, because if it's a bit annoying when a sniper team from the other team just sets up in the blue building. The map feels like it's you have to move around very quietly without getting sniped. So and it's also fun just to mess with campers, you know. Steal their camp spots, make them rage quit, make them feel like it's no point in playing like that, and just whatever you're doing, you're going to, you're going to pay for it, and they wouldn't be in that situation anyway if they played more like I do, for example, in this game. I try to stay. I'm not rushing here, but I'm moving about in a kind of a dynamic camping kind of way. I know where they spawn, so I just have the middle turbine as an anchor where I can an area where I can just go to and reset and say, okay, they're spawning at the C flag, I can go here now, and as long as that area is clear, I am able to do that. And our team is the better team here, so that's why also I get away with a lot of stuff, and I get high score streaks even though it's a team deathmatch here. And now I'm kinda out of ammo, so I picked up a SMG, and SMGs are fine on this map, I feel, even though I prefer to use the AR so I can pick campers off, or just guys like that. That is so much easier with an AR, of course, so that's why I prefer to use an AR, but it's not really needed. You can do a lot of damage with an SMG, since if you stay at the closer quarter areas of the map, like in this pathway around the turbine, or down at the fallen turbine at the B flag. If you move around in those areas, you can do a lot of damage with an SMG as well. And of course, lightweight, extreme conditioning perhaps on an SMG, then this map becomes even smaller. It's quite big, but it becomes like a small map, because you can just run through the middle turbine and make it very close, and you can stay inside the buildings and pick off snipers and stuff. And yeah, so that's how I play this game and this map, and that's how I feel like. Of course, you can, if you're like, it depends on your playstyle. I just feel like this is how I can play team deathmatch, and this is the way I see when I see really good players play team deathmatch. They move around in this kind of way, and just they're not rushing too much, because that's one thing. In team deathmatch, you're not going anywhere, so that's the one thing I see beginners do in team deathmatch. They feel like they got some gun skills, and now they have to rush, and rushing doesn't equal skill. It's just a way of playing, and the skill is to be able to read your opponents, and to be able to win, and to be able to adjust. That's the skill. Just running around and having, you know, okay aim or reactions. That's anyone can have that. So if you think that you should always rush around in team deathmatch, well, try to play it more slowly, and perhaps your score streaks will be more, you know, you get more score streaks and you will get more steady results and better results over time. And so that's my Turbine match here, and yeah.